let's talk about another customer pick. Lighting, I feel like when you come to HSN and you come to Bell and Howell, who've been around for over 100 years giving us amazing lighting, this is what you expect. This is a 2-pack, so everything I'm about to tell you, think double. It's a customer pick, which means please read the reviews. People talked about how much they loved this. This is actually what they call a 360 cordless multi-positional work light. This is giving you cob LEDs in here, so they're super bright, they don't get hot. But think about when you're in the garage doing, working on your car, maybe if just the power goes out, or camping, or anything that you need lighting for. It is multi-directional, which means you can use it like a stand, how I have it out in here. You can hang it up. You can have one light on, both lights on. You can position it any which way you want the light. It is virtually any position. The handle on this, there we go. You can use it like a handle, like almost like a regular flashlight. Take it underneath the sinks. Take it for barbecuing. Anything that you need. Oh, look at that great lighting for my crafters who need really good lighting. We purchased this 2-pack for Christmas. My husband kept one and we gave the other one to my father-in-law. Sorry, Byron. Yes, we gave you one, but my husband kept another one. It was not this price, $25.10. Okay, let me show you with this one what we mean by multi-directional. You can do one light one direction, one light the other direction. You could do one light on, one light off. You can move the handles. I mean, this really is everything you need it to be. 672-574 is the item number. Lou Caputo is gonna show us the brightness that comes with this light as well. Hey, Lou.
Hey, good morning, Tina. Yeah, this is a great light. In fact, I went and read the reviews this morning as well, and the very first thing I see in every one of them is bright, 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 powerful, bright. I mean, this is, for my money, maybe the brightest light that I've ever sold. And I like it because I actually use this one, and I've actually had a couple people on the crew that are working this morning tell me that.
Oh, poor Lou, we'll get him back. Okay, if you are just tuning in, everything Lou's about to tell us, how bright they are, how functional these are. You get 2 of them. And I know I joked, but it wasn't a joke. We bought them for Christmas. We gave one to my father-in-law. My husband kept one because he does a lot of projects in the garage. This is the one he pulled out when we lost power over the holidays as well, walking the dog. I mean, it is also just your everyday flashlight, but in those cob LEDs, camping. I mean, any possible thing you could possibly think of. It is 4 AA batteries, which means there is, nothing making this not portable. You pop those in, put them in your car, put them in your trunk, put them in a drawer, take this out whenever you need it. But it's definitely one of those where there'll be multiple reasons why you use it. So what you'll see is you can turn both lights on. You can turn just one light on and not the other. You can make each one direction different ways. You can put the handle so it sits up tall. It sits up like, I'm gonna take it down here, Rebecca. So see how I can have it sit up tall. We can hang it with the handle. We can have it propped up like this so light is going in either direction. Lou, I think you're back with me. Are you up and running with me? I'm trying to show all the different ways, but I know you're gonna show us the impressive light there.
Yeah. In fact, let me just jump right into that now because I think you pretty much covered everything else. So let me just show you how bright these are. If I turn this light off, right, I'm going to turn my lights off in my room here, and you're going to see, boom, got pretty dark in here, okay? Now, it is daylight outside, though. But watch this. If I press the button one time, we get all the lights on. That's crazy bright, right? There's one. There's the other side. Now, what's really neat about that, if I press the button again, it goes off. What's neat about that is I can split the light. I can put one light forward towards you, one light back toward me, and you can see how much that lights me up. If I want to, I can put both of these lights back here toward me. So that gives me like just an incredible amount of light. I mean, you have no idea how bright this is. Now watch this. I can take this if I'm walking the dog. I can just split the lights like this and I can carry it like that in my hands. So now I've got one light facing forward, one light facing backward, and you can see how well lit that is behind me. One of the ways I like to use this is like this. Use it as just a big floodlight, like a huge area light. Look at the wall behind me. And just, I mean, it looks like it's a searchlight on a boat or something. Look at how bright that light is on that wall. It's almost too bright for the cameras when I just move that around. But you know what? Most people, what they're going to do is this. They're going to set it down. They're going to aim that light like that. And it is one of the best work lights that you've ever used in your life. There is so much light coming on. Oh, by the way, if I want to, I can hang one just like this, as I've got this one hanging here, because that handle, you can use that as, to hang it from anything that you want. So a lot of uses for this, but remember, at the end of the day, because these are LEDs and these are cob LEDs from Bell & Howell, they're not going to get hot, okay? So you can leave these on, and being as bright as they are with the 4 AA batteries that are in this, it doesn't generate any heat. So it's safe for the kids, it's safe to take camping, and when you're not using it, you turn it off like this, and it just compacts down to this nice little size here. So it's great for a toolbox, tackle box, junk drawer, wherever you want to keep this.
And it's two. Everything that Lou just told you, all the lights, how bright it is, all the different ways we can use it, how the easy functionality, you're getting 2 of them. Again, you can keep one, gift one, have both for your home, one in the garage, one indoors, one on the boat, one in the car, one in the house, wherever. We're showing you a million different ways you can use this, and one of them or multiple of these are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's me. That's how we would use it in our home. But being able to have it when you need it is putting it in your cart, making sure you grab a hold of this on a sale price for $25.10. It's one of those things, lighting here at HSN is always very popular because we get the best deals, we get the best bundles, and we get it from the best companies. So it's just one of those like, yeah, I will need this type of thing. It is a one-button operation. I am like the queen of one-button operation. I don't need things complicated. You press the button once, you have 2 lights. You press it again, just 1 light will be going. You press it again, it switches to the other light, and press it again, they're both off. So again, if you want each one of these to go in different directions, you can. If you want them both in the same, going, like you said, towards Lou, towards the back, you want to face them in one direction, whatever it is that you want. It's not like a flashlight, Lou, where it's a cylinder specific light, right? This is actually more about getting more light around.
So flashlights really are designed for distance. That's what they're all about, is that you want to get that light farther away from you. Surprisingly, for an area light, really does go very far out. It does have enough luminance behind it that it just puts out a tremendous amount of light for a great, like this whole room just lights up when I turn this on, which is why these are great for blackouts and hurricanes in addition to a work light. But when we think work light, this is kind of what we're thinking of from the olden times. Remember this? With the incandescent bulbs in it and the big cage, and it's got to be plugged in. You know what? That day has come and gone. This is what we're talking about now, something that's convenient like this, that you can carry in your hands, that you can hang, that you can aim the light. I mean, when we say 360, you can literally, I don't know how they do this, but you can literally turn this light 360 degrees around, split the light any way that you want to, one forward, one backward, aim them down, aim them up. I mean, I'll turn my lights off again just because that's the most impressive thing with these is just the amount of light that these kick out. And if I hit that activator button and put both, I mean, look at that. That's both of them on me. And you can see that is just crazy how much light comes off of this. Want to split them? Go ahead. Split the lights if you need to. You can do that with these. And again, never gets hot, safe for the kids. I use mine all the time. It's my go-to work light. It really is.
Absolutely. Please read the reviews on this because people are going to tell you what they liked about it, how they used it, all the other things. It's a 2-pack for $25.10. Make sure that you grab yours. It really is the everything, light that you need it to be, whether it's garage, it's the car, it's walking the dog, it's outside, it's the power went out. It'll be the one you continually go to. And you'll have 2 of them, so you'll never be without no matter where it is that you go. Lou, give me one final thought on this before I let you go.
Yeah, well, considering how bright this is, how well made this is from Bell & Howell, Tina, and the fact that you get 2, it's a no-brainer for me.
That's what I was thinking. This hour really just has some great items that we all need. It's one of those universal shows, which I love. Lou, I love your shirt. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Good seeing you, Tina. Take care.
Did I get him? I feel like I got him. I feel like I got him. He was like, oh, Tina, she liked my shirt. Okay, I mentioned this at the very beginning of the show, and it already took off. And it might be